Alright, what is going on today, guys? Today we have this beautiful beast of a car, the Nissan Skyline GTR R31. I never even knew that Skyline had an R31, like at least not a GTR classified as an R31. So now my one question is there such thing as an R30? If so, that would probably be all the classic models, but you know what I'm getting at. But anyway, this thing is just mean on many levels. This is a car made in 1987. What car in 87 do you know has a turbo squeal like this and sounds meaner than the modern day muscle car? Don't mind me hitting that AI. But the thing is just ridiculous, and that's why he gave it its own video. I had to do a bit of building, and I also drifted the thing just because it had a wide body. You know, what car in this game do you add in with the wide body and not drift build it? This is still full stock, well, not full stock, of course. You know, it still has those handling upgrades a bit. Nothing to do with tires or weight, of course, just mainly exhaust and, you know, the couple of, brakes, of course, just so that I can stop on time. But, you know, brakes didn't help with the fact that the steering wheel is buggy on this car. Yes, I once again use my wheel, you know, every now and then, unless I was turning my camera, it was about the only time I used my controller. Sorry, I had to stop in the middle of that sentence. This car is just that nice sounding. It's ridiculous. But, you know, like, the only time I use my controller is whenever I, you know, flip the cameras around and such. But, the thing is just buggy when it comes to the steering wheel. Like, every now and then you can see me turning, and the wheel would snap to one side. I don't know what was going on with it. Like, you can see, like, around, like, the middle point, you can see it, like, kind of snap to one side, not actually turn. It'll just snap. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I think it's just because how small it was in the game and compared to how the wheel is IRL, you know, it's broken. Please fix it, Forza. If it's not a bug, you know, just tell me if there's something else wrong with my wheel, because if you guys don't know, Forza doesn't put full support into steering wheels the moment the game releases. Motorsport 6 never even got full wheel coverage. Don't mind my friend here, you know, I thought I set a full map, well, a full waypoint for everybody to see, a group waypoint, and I didn't, and he went full retard and tried passing me up on a left turn. Both of our faults. But anyway, now to the build. Before I get to building this, I just had to show off the engine and just this. What is this engine, dude? Oh my god, man. RB from back in the day. But, I don't know what it was about this thing, but the wheel size, I messed around with, like, the wheel size, and you can, like, you know, change how wide you want your rims to be now with the full rims on it. Just look at this wide body, though. Oh my god. Minus that front bumper. That front bumper is kind of ugly still, and actually in the next part I actually end up taking off switching out the front bumper for the original one I had on there, and I took off the spoiler completely just because, well, I wanted a more clean looking car. But, yeah, this thing is just too nice. For this being mostly stock at first, this thing is just, and you guys are like, what are you doing? Doing a drift build with race tires. I like my cars to be more accurate, not more slidey. So whenever I do a drift, I expect my car to get around the corner with moderate speed, while at the same time being able to hold that precision. Yeah, precision. Oh my god, I could not get the word out. Precision, yeah, that's a word. But no, like, I don't like doing full-on slidey builds. Like, I mean, most of the time I do race tires. Every now and then I might do sport tires, but race tires are just my life at this game. With most Forzas, actually. And sometimes the race tires don't even hold back. Like my Shelby GT 350 that I cruised in on that one car meet video. Actually, it wasn't even the exact one. It was my other one that I had. Race tires do not help that car out with drifting at all. Like, putting on race tires, it's like, yeah, you have better handling at speed. You trying to drift this thing is just garbage. Like, ugh. GT350, driftable kart, full stock. Do not try to fully upgrade that thing and drift it, because even with max wheel angle, it's just not going to help you at all. But this car, back to the subject. This car is just, I don't know what it is about it. It's just something special to me. Like the fact that it's a SKYLINE, but rear-wheel drive. And you guys are, yeah. I ended up going with the intercooler, I believe, instead of the oil, because, well, oil added on less weight, of course, but, you know, didn't get over 500 horsepower. But here we are to the actual drifting. I made a 500 horsepower build, as you guys already saw. You know, you guys should have been able to tell. But anyway, like these are, like, you know, all my friends that got together. I was like sitting here for like 10 minutes trying to get everybody together. It was a bit of a laugh struggle trying to wait for everybody to build their cars, but here's the tune. You guys can pause it if you guys, you know, need to see it for any longer. I didn't do too much to it. All I mainly did was camber, ride height, wheel angle, brakes. That was about it. I really don't touch my cars that much when it comes to the actual building. But as you guys can see, I took the spoiler on off, and I put that original from Umber back on there. This is still stock engine, by the way. You know, once again, stock engine, fully upgraded the engine that was already in there. The engine sound is even meaner because I upgraded that turbo. It's a single turbo, may I mind you. Just, oh my god, that sound. Just too amazing, this car, man. Like, I don't know what, just whatever possessed Nissan to make the SKYLINE / GTR series cars, they better not stop that for at least another good 50 years, because these cars started off good, and I swear they get better and better each time. And for this one being rear-wheel drive and coming with the wide body, I had to drift build it. I really did. So I had to sit over here and get my friend to lead, because, you know, I didn't want me to just, you know, take up all the spotlight. I had all my friends here for a reason. You know, no one else wanted to go ahead of me, so I was like, ah, screw it. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, let's give these guys some first-person action. So I ended up switching over into a bit of FPS view. Some of that wheel action, you know. I can't wait to the day I get some proper recording equipment and some GoPros and stuff set up. And I also get a steering wheel that does more than 240 degrees. But, yeah, so I can do some live commentaries and such. I'll try my best not to look and or sound like Slap Train. But, you know, the Slap Train comes out of me every now and then. I mean, sure, he's not the god of drifting, but he's entertaining to watch, although I hear, you know, he's not the best person to hang around. But, you know, that's just coming from probably his haters, you know, all of his hate-in subs that, you know, don't ever get a hang of him or always try challenging him and stuff. But, you know, you'll never know until you try it yourself. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this amazing car in this video, you know, all my friends and such, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.